Alright guys, it's day 2 of the 75 hard, the revamp. I'm gonna go to the gym right now, hit some pull at Planet Fitness again with my girlfriend. So hopefully the video is better today, because I examined some of the videos from yesterday and it was quite horrendous. But it's fine. I already did my morning workout today, or my morning outside. Did my morning jog. Damn, I can't fucking talk. Did my morning fucking jog. Holy brain fart smackadoodle. Did my morning jog today for about an hour. I forgot my Apple Watch, so I couldn't fucking track it, and I also forgot my fucking AirPods, so I couldn't fucking listen to shit. Regardless, I'm going to the gym. I'm gonna hit pull. Then I'm gonna do 30 minutes on the treadmill. And then I'm probably gonna go out for another run later today, just cause I have fucking nothing else to do. Yes. All I ate today was a coffee and 3 grapefruits. So maybe since I have the smaller camera now, I'll show you guys what I'm eating. But yeah, gallon jug back there. It's halfway done. So yeah, and then I just have to read my 10 pages, and then boom. So I'll see you guys after.
I think I tortured myself. I lived a very structured lifestyle. My life was structured where I'd still get up at 6 or 7 in the morning, and I would train whatever twice a day. I'd be in bed at 9 or 10 o'clock, and then the day would start the next day. So I treated it with a solid routine. You know, I followed the diet regimens, like I said. Everything was on point. I never was the most genetically gifted guy on that Olympia stage. I trained my ass off.
Like, we trained. There was no distractions. And like I even said, I used to tell Mitsuru, don't talk to me, don't ask me questions, don't get my way.
I knew how to diet. I was always on track with everything. I mean, everything was structured. I lived in a fucking box in order to be the best, meaning I had no outside. People would call me with their problems, I'd hang up on them. Like, the phones were off. Don't bother me with negative shit. And I just went at it. I was also stubborn as hell.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
I was told I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that. I was told I wouldn't be a good pro. I was told I'd never turn pro, never win Olympia, never win it more than once. After I lost it, they said then I'd come back and win it again. So I think a lot of that's a little ego too. I mean, you have to have a little ego to be able to do what I do and be great at it. I won the Mr. Olympia 4 times, and those 4 times, just like the 6 times I got second, it was the same discussion. How can I improve? What areas are better? What areas need work? It was the same discussions. Like, there was no difference. So for me, it was just back to the drawing board. Let's get this shit done. Let's move forward and try to improve my body and enjoy that year process of getting back in the gym and training for it. I think you got to have a very simple mindset. You know, you can't be social. You can't be out doing a lot of other activities. When I trained for competitions, man, there was no world. I shut everything out. So you put on the blinders and you have tunnel vision on what that ultimate goal is.
My goal was just a lot of food, and I would eat 1,000 grams of carbohydrates a day, and I would eat 300 to 400 grams of protein a day, and I would eat probably 6 to 8 meals a day. But I would eat 12 to 16 ounces of meat every meal, and then I would eat at least 100 grams of carbohydrates every year. The thing with bodybuilding is you have to eat smaller, more frequent meals. So eating meals every 2.5 to 3 hours, that's really what kind of gave me the edge. And you know, nutrition, I'd have to say, was the biggest learning curve, but it really put me to the next level because I learned a lot about it early, and I was able to develop my body like to fullest potential.
Back then, I was probably spending maybe $50,000 a year on food. I'd buy a whole cow at a time, buy 150 pounds of chicken at a time. I'd buy 30 dozen eggs, so I'd buy a whole case of eggs. And that would be my whole refrigerator. And that's how dedicated I was. And when I was training, I can probably go on record and say I was probably one of the most, if not the most dedicated.
Alright, workout done. Here's the calories that I burned. Looks like the videos were better today, thank God. So yeah, then I went on the treadmill for 30 minutes. That's also here right as well, or it's in the total calories, whatever. I'm gonna go home, shower, eat chicken and potatoes, and then read, and then later tonight probably do another form of exercise, even though I already did my exercise this morning. But regardless, that's pretty much it. My gallon jug, pass me the gallon jug, por favor. It's almost done. Oops. But yeah, so that's day 2 of the revamp of the 75 hard. I'll see you guys tomorrow.